Tippmann 98 Custom. We made a review on this probably almost a year ago, maybe even longer than a year ago, and we didn't really like it, especially because of the quality of the lighting and stuff, so we're going to basically redo it. So, this is the Tippmann 98 Custom, and it's a great gun. I don't know, durable, very durable, and
very customizable.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it, like adding scopes, aimers, stocks, yeah, of course. They have some really nice barrels for this that shoot perfectly straight, like the flatline barrels. Those are really nice. Triggers. Starts out with this, like a one-finger trigger, I don't know, like a single trigger, if you want to call it like that. I have that upstairs right now, though, because I don't use it. I upgraded to the double trigger.
It is a semi-automatic gun.
Semi-automatic, so it won't. If you don't know what that means, it means you cannot shoot it
any faster than you can pull the trigger.
It's not exactly a tournament gun.
Yeah.
It's a more of a scenario gun, more of like a gun that
you use for woods ball.
Woods ball and scenario. Yeah. It's more for its accuracy than its speed. Yeah. It's a great starter gun though.
Yeah. If it's $200.
Yeah, $200.
$200.
I got it with the I got it with a 9-ounce tank and a
right here
hopper. Gravity hopper though, so
one of the crappy gravity hoppers.
Actually,
well,
it's one of the higher end gravity hoppers, I guess you could say that, but not a higher end hopper at all.
No,
not even close. Not even a little close.
Not compared to the Magna Driver on the tank.
Not even.
Which you could put on the gun.
Yeah, you can put.
This one has a clamping feed neck too. To point out, which is kind of an advanced feature, especially for the Tippmann 98. But
yeah, it's use an Allen key to adjust that.
Yep.
And so you can put on any hopper you want, and you just cock it back right here to start shooting. There's a safety button, which is unlike most guns, but most guns probably have an on and off switch if they're electric, so that's basically the safety on those. Oh, it has an ACT bolt, which is really nice. It prevents the gun from chopping paint. I don't really know how to explain how it does that, but I don't know, the bolt, never mind. It just keeps from chopping paint. Very heavy gun, but not so heavy that it's like a
obnoxiously like to walk around and stuff.
To use.
You can upgrade the barrels to the stock barrel that came with it. They have like Ryan said, the flatline barrels. You can get an apex barrel. If you don't know what an apex barrel is, it's a barrel that has a like a cylinder on the end that you can adjust to make the balls, if you want to curve or go up and then down and stuff like that. Those are like $150 or whatever. I never tried them before, and I heard they weren't that great.
Yeah, because I heard if you wanted to go straight, that was pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Actually. So, we kind of avoided getting them.
Yeah. We looked into it because it sounded like a pretty good idea, but it's not.
Well, I don't really know. Could be.
Well, from what we heard.
Not in our interest, though.
Yep, so...
other than that, the tanks. Alright, so mine came with a 9-ounce CO2 tank. Because unlike most electric guns, most semi-automatic guns can run on CO2. So came with a 9-ounce CO2 tank, which I really soon upgraded to a 20-ounce, which is a lot better than the 9-ounce, obviously.
Yeah.
And holds a lot more shots. And then what we recommend doing is just upgrading to a nitrogen tank or compressed air, whatever you want to call it. Because you can use it on this gun, obviously.
It's a lot better for the gun too.
Yeah.
Actually.
And you can use it for basically any gun you get, except you're going to want a high pressure one. So that's not going to work for like the Angels because they use a low pressure one. But basically, if you just get rid of the ancients, that'll work on any marker in the paintball industry, basically. What else about the gun? Mine came with a mask too. It's not very nice. Just thought I'd point it out just to say. I don't know. It's It's really like good package if you're just starting out with paintball, because it's a nice quality gun.
Yeah.
With tank and the mask, which is the key things they need to play paintball. Oh, and the hopper, actually, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the hopper, okay, probably the first thing you want to upgrade on this, I'm probably going to say, is going to be the tank. The tank, if you're going to be playing woods ball, you're going to need a lot of shots. So you might want to upgrade the tank, then the mask, then the hopper. Because the mask is, it's different, because it's like, you want more protection, but, and that mask doesn't look like it offers that much protection.
Nah, it's not a very good mask at all. Not comfortable. I mean, it's about as least comfortable as a mask can get. I mean,
which is not good.
Masks, like, they don't get, like, uncomfortable, I guess. Some of them do, but, like, I mean, like,
that one's
all
just awkward in
the
your
middle.
face.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one doesn't mold to your face. That one doesn't do anything. It's just there. And then the last thing you'd want to upgrade is probably your loader. This is if you have the money and everything. But
if you were getting a new loader, you might as well get a nice one, I guess.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the loader is a piece of shit, but like, it doesn't really matter because this gun isn't able to shoot that fast.
So you don't need anything loading fast?
It'll really keep up with it, but it will. So that's why we recommend the last thing you upgrade out of that, because it will work for it.
Yeah. Alright,
but the tank, definitely we recommend upgrading, and then of course your mask.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
From a Tippmann 98 Custom. It's a
very accurate.
really good, accurate, really good, durable, reliable starting gun.
Very good for starters. We've said probably like 10 times, but
can't stress that enough.
So basically, they'll go for, well, I got the package with the tank, the mask, and the hopper for $200. But you can, I've seen just the gun, like just like that. That's it for $130 new. But I'm sure if you go on eBay or want to use one, you could probably on eBay they probably for new probably lowest being maybe $90. But if you get, I don't know, if you want to try on the used ones, I'd probably go maybe 50. Average is probably 60, but the lowest it'll probably go is about 50 unless really damaged or something. But
like honestly, the package deal, $200 definitely not. The mask is shitty, the loader's shitty, the gun's good. I mean, it's a good starting gun, but everything else came with was shitty. It's like there's no point in making it $200, but whatever. So that's the Tippmann 98 Custom.
You could do it though, because I just thought I'd say this now, because most hoppers that you're gonna get, other than this, or most masks that you're gonna get, other than that, or most tanks you're gonna get, other than that 9-ounce, are probably gonna be a lot more expensive. Like a mask, other than that, probably about 30, and then up, 30 and up. If you want a nice mask, probably about 60 and up. If you want a good tank, probably about, like the 20-ounce CO2, probably about $20 and up, maybe.
And then you get into the nitrogen.
That was expensive though. And then
how much did you pay for this? Like 180?
170.
Yeah, 170 something. Yeah, crazy.
And then for a hopper, you're probably gonna get, if you want a nice one, probably I don't know, 60, 70 bucks. If you want another gravity hopper, that'll be like $3. But basically, you're saving a lot of money going with the package. I mean, it's not nice stuff necessarily, but it'll get you going.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it for the Tippmann review. Tippmann 98.